Hello, everybody. Getting started here a little early. It's early for us. I'm here in Hawaii. It's about 6:30 a.m. And we're just a few minutes away from our 1,000th block. I can't believe it. A year ago, we all started on this journey to become stake pool operators for the mainnet of Cardinal. And then about 2-3 weeks from now, I made my first block. And it's been an incredible journey. And I am so blessed to have you all on this journey with me. So I'm just going to kind of take you on a little tour of the dashboard that is showing us performance for the pool. And then I'll just kind of just do a little tour of what's happening with Grow, how the kids are doing. We have 2 new children that we're sponsoring now this month. We have a total of 18 children that we're sponsoring. I am so excited. And there's a lot happening this year. We are still planning our trip to Ethiopia, hoping to meet these children. It's a very difficult situation there right now. The children are in an area called Tigray, and Tigray is in a brutal civil war right now. It's very sad. And I am just kind of tracking what's happening over there and getting myself ready to go on that trip. I am assembling a team that I plan on having with me. So a lot of excitement and also a lot of danger. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to go ahead and share this here real quick on Twitter. And run the countdown. Let's see here. I'm going to do a share screen. All right, hope you guys can all see that. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick tweet. And looks like we just crossed over 2,400 followers. Amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. I've been out doing other work and traveling a lot this past month. So I've been a little quiet on my Twitter, but I am coming back full force here for August. Okay, I'm going to retweet this guy. Cardinal. Children. All right. So yeah, feel free to comment, guys, and say hi. I'm also doing a giveaway in this live that we're doing here. Don't be shy, say hi. Okay, so I'm going to bring you on a little tour here. Here is something we call Grafana. It's a pool performance monitor. It keeps track of just the basic things that are happening with the pool, how many blocks have been assigned. I actually went ahead and made this 999 because that's how many blocks you have right now, and we're about to turn over into 1,000 blocks here in a few minutes. So normally what these numbers represent is how many blocks have been assigned and forged since the last time that the node was rebooted. So I went ahead and added a little metric over here. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the metric right here that pulls the metrics off the node. And then I added 985 to bring it to 999. This is the epoch that we're in here. This is how many days and hours, minutes, and seconds are left in the epoch. How long the node has been up since the last time it was rebooted, 4 days ago in this case. This over here is how many days are left before we have to rotate our KS security keys. If we don't do that, we desync in a sense from the network, and the blocks that we make are not accepted by the network. They get rejected. And so we have to rotate those keys every 90 days or so. Over here are just the peers that some of the nodes in this dashboard have. This over here is CPU and RAM spike usage for the block producer and one of my relays. This is our chain density here. Chain density, by the way, for the network has been incredibly healthy over the last few weeks. So we're definitely doing a great job of holding up this network as a global decentralized community. Congratulations, Cardinal, and all the stake pool operators out there. I think there's over 2,800 pools now. Grow was the 50th pool to register on the mainnet. I would have been actually sooner, but I forgot that the registration for the pool was 508. So I had to wait on a Binance transaction to get that done. So Grow came in at number 50 in terms of registration. We had a nice early start. Felt really good to jump in early with the pack on July 29th. This is yesterday. So we've been on this journey to decentralize, to be the greatest decentralized blockchain the world has ever seen. And here we are now. 100% of the blocks are being produced by stake pools a year later. Unbelievable. So this here is the block height for the different nodes monitored by this dashboard in the middle here, these big red numbers. Over here are the number of transactions that have been processed by the block producer since the last time it was rebooted, okay? Down over here is what we call the mempool, how many transactions build up before they get stored in the block. And I am seeing the average mempool, the average number of transactions per block has definitely gone up since we first started making blocks to the mainnet. So super exciting. I'm gonna go check here and make sure I'm not seeing any comments. I only have one screen right now. And we are very close to our next block. Our 1,000th block is coming. Let's see here. I'm gonna keep, this is a pool tool. This is the tool that I use to make sure that my block got accepted. One of the tools I use to make sure that my block got accepted to the chain. Well, hopefully I don't get an orphan block on my 1,000th block. Let's see here. 1,000th block just happened. And it looks like the block made it out 1,000 blocks. Woo-hoo! Thank you all. Thanks so much, all of you, for being on this journey with us. I'm going to take a few minutes now to introduce you to the 2 new children that Grow is sponsoring that we took on for the month of July. So remember back in December, we said, hey, we're going to take on 2 new, we're going to sponsor 2 children every month for the next 12 months for a total of at least 26 children by the end of this year. And so every month we take on 2 new children in the country of Ethiopia. I'm focusing all of my impact in Ethiopia. And we always sponsor children for the month of their birthday, okay? All right, let me go back. Back here. Okay, so now that you guys can see the screen, here is Mulugeta. Let me introduce Mulugeta again. His birthday is July 11th, so we took him on this month. His dream job is to be a police officer. He speaks Amharic, that's the native language of the region, and he spends his time caring for animals. And he's 7 years old this year. I'm going to go through the other children that we have here. There's another child that we took on in July. They don't, the way the Save the Children website functions, they don't put the children right next to each other in terms of their birthday month. So I'll just go and introduce you again to some of these children. This is Zode. Her birthday's on May 24th. We took her there. Asmare, April 11th. Makides, January 9th. That beautiful smile. And like I said before, I think I'm matching the shirt. And Birtukan, took her on the 21st. Fasika, back in April. Teshome, this is back just last month. Beautiful. Kane back in March. And Kane is one of the children that we saw an update for in terms of her photo. So we're also literally seeing these children grow. It's really beautiful. It's so incredible. Right on. Yay, Sabrina. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you, sister. Shout out to my sister who helps me so much with Grow. And just, you know, all the moral support I needed when I'm down, when I'm feeling sad about what's happening with the Civil War and, you know, just the rest of life. I just got to spend the last couple weeks with her in her home in Maui. So it's been a beautiful journey here in Hawaii so far. I'm going to be here for another 3 weeks before I leave back to the mainland. Okay, Afrowork. He came on in February. And here's Kitos. Came through in May. Here's Solomon in March. Worknesh in April. Getachew. Getachew was one of the first 2 children that we sponsored with Grow. I'll show you the other one here in a moment. Getachew came in December. And that is when we first announced our mission to sponsor 26 children by the end of the year. I've been a little bit, you know, I am sponsor. I'm ahead of my schedule. My goal, honestly, guys, is to sponsor as many kids as I can. It really is. I want to take as many children out of poverty and crisis and famine and all of the various things that these children are affected by as much as I can. That's one of the reasons I'm focusing in Ethiopia, and I'm noticing that a lot of the kids that are being sponsored that I'm choosing are seemingly in the same area. So, you know, imagine if Grow could sponsor the entire community that all these kids are in, all the children, or most of them, and inspire others like you who are watching and other people who are on this mission. It would be a yes. Jacob, yes, you know it. So this is Getachew, one of the first 2 that we sponsored. Haftum. So this is the girl that we sponsored in the same month. And Haftum took on an amazing transformation from her first photo that we saw of her when she was younger to now. It was radical. It's amazing how quickly some of these children grow and how their features change. We're going to move over to, and so this is Uaganesh. I hope I'm saying that right. Still have to learn a few things about how to pronounce some of these things in Ethiopian and Amharic. So her birthday here just passed a few days ago, and she is one of the 2 children that we sponsored for the month of July. Here's Muluken to come on in April. Shambel, beautiful smile, so present. He came into the family in June. Bisalajan in June also. And here back to Mulugeta that came in with us just this month here that we're in now. I don't know if you guys saw it, but because I don't know where the screen was sharing or not. Again, here's the Grow Pool performance dashboard, and we made 1,000 blocks, guys. So exciting. I am super excited. And just blown away by what this community can do. Not only are we making blocks and storing transactions and providing digital identity, we have smart contracts coming up in a couple of months, and all of the financial services and that we're going to be providing to the ecosystem of blockchain in general. Of course, everybody in the Cardinal community, all the games and NFTs that we're doing, the fun that we're having, and look at what we're doing. We are, with the wealth that is being generated by this technology, by this ecosystem, it's also going towards a common good, right? In this particular case of Grow, we are taking children out of poverty. We are taking them out of crisis. We are providing them nutrition. We are providing them medical supplies and education. We're providing them a way to phase out of dependence, even on the charity, and get onto a place where they're more autonomous. And so, you know, under the dashboard, all the way up to the sponsorship, all the way through. Super exciting. And Flip, congrats. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks, Philip and Sim. Things are looking very good. We're very excited. And like I said earlier on in this announcement, we are taking ourselves to Ethiopia at the end of this year. I'm in the process of preparing that trip and building that team, hopefully to meet the children. Like I said, and I'm going to do a fuller live here next week, and I'm going to report on what's happening in Ethiopia with the civil war, with the brutality that's happening there, how the UN is responding, how the world is responding, some of the ideas of what I think is happening in the country, and more specifically in Tigray with the children and what Save the Children is doing with them. And like I said too, look for updates through our social media channels. We are going to be having a web page dedicated to each of the children so that you all can write letters. The correspondence is at the moment frozen because it's too dangerous for the mail carriers to get to them through the civil war region that they're in. But over time, hopefully these letters will start to get to them and they'll just have a whole queue of them. Now, I'm going to keep writing them, and I invite all of you guys to do the same. I'm going to go back over here, see if anybody is making any comments in here. Yes. Okay, so giveaway. We're going to be giving away an NFT. Who's still with me here? I'm going to do a random drawing. Let's go over here. Oh, this is my SpaceBuds, my SPO SpaceBuds. This is not for trade or sale at the moment. I might do a fundraiser or something like that at some point, but this is a special NFT, and I'm gonna stick with him for a while. Let's see. Yes, here we go. Here is my SpaceCoinsBud. Thanks, shout out to Silvio Hero. He only made 100 of these. Can I share my screen? Yes. It is sharing. Jacob Broad. Hey, Jacob. So, Jacob is the winner of the SpaceCoinsBud NFT. I hope you can hear me, Jacob. So go ahead and drop a address either on my Twitter, probably the best place, or here in the comments. And I will send this SpaceCoinsBud over to you with 1,000 space coins. Yes, it all comes together. And hold on to those space coins, guys. The group that is behind SpaceCoins, there's a number of us stake pool operators. It's not only a lot of fun. SpaceCoins really has a potential to be something that is fun for the community and that can support us in all kinds of really interesting ways. So keep an eye on SpaceCoins. It is a token, and I feel like with a little luck and a lot of love and some fun, SpaceCoins will be valued. It'll be something we can trade and exchange with other tokens out in the market. So get your SpaceCoins now while you still can. Shout out to Kyle Frogpool for making all that possible and having fun. And that's so cool. I'm so hyped. Yes, Jacob. Thanks so much, guys. I had a lot of fun sharing with you. And here we are, 1,000 blocks. Unbelievable. So I do, by the way, for those of you who are curious of what the biggest block looks like, gross biggest block to date. So what does that mean, biggest block? That's not biggest in terms of the amount of ADA in it. That is biggest in terms of how many transactions there are. Look how many transactions were in this block. 174 transactions in one block. This tells me that either the network had a ton of activity at that time, or there was a queue, a buildup of transactions, and Growpool got the block that stored them and cleaned out the queue for that time. So congratulations again, Jacob, for SpaceCoinsBud. Thanks all of you for coming on here. SpaceCoins, you did it. Yes, Pekka. Hey, Pekka, you know what? I'm going to send you 500 SpaceCoins just for being here with us. So go ahead and put in DM me your address that you want to receive the SpaceCoins at. So you get 500 SpaceCoins, Pekka. Jacob, you get 1,000 SpaceCoins plus the NFT. And my sister's going to get special things too. Yee. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you so much, guys. Going to stop the share here. So this journey with you guys has it's blown my heart open. It is making a difference in the lives right now of 18 children who are more or less trapped inside their own country in the middle of a civil war. We're not giving up on them. I'm not giving up on them. If I have to go there myself and put myself in danger, you know, this is beyond just sending money to some charity and hoping that they do their job, right? This is also Crazy Ray, state pool operator for Grow, going out there and seeing what else we can do. And we're not just sponsoring children here either. We also have plans of providing infrastructure, providing wireless connections and infrastructure so that some of these communities can actually start to utilize our services and utilize Cardano's ecosystem. That's also in the works. And that is all possible because of you guys, because of your support, and because of what you're doing here in this community. Shout out to all of the builders, all the developers, all these people that are here now in this community that we don't even see and know, that are making it better every day. Yes, I feel you, and I see you, and I honor you, and I thank you so much. This is just the beginning. We've only been in this for a year. Growpool has only been able to afford these donations for the last 6 months. So for all you state pool operators out there that are just getting started or are struggling, don't give up. Keep putting your message out there. Keep sharing what matters to you. Shout out to Hero Pool and what you're doing. And Trek Pool, all your success. 21 ADA, your pool and what you're doing with your charity water project in Ethiopia. You're a partner. You're a team member. There's so many guys out there. Please, guys, follow the Cardano Mission Pools group. I'm going to end the note on that. Yes, I love you guys. I'm going to end the note on showcasing our Cardano Mission Pool group. So these are other pools like Growpool that are doing charities with other groups of people, with cancer, with muscular dystrophy, with making sure our firefighters and first responders are taken care of, with planting trees, with bringing food to areas that need it. There are so many different amazing missions that are going on in this ecosystem. So please also look for updates from me and from this group. We're going to start doing YouTubes, and we're going to start sharing like a news desk on all the great good that we're doing for not only Cardano, but for the world around us. So let me do a quick screen share here again. And I'm going to end on this note. Cardano mission pools. Mission-driven pools, driving adoption and purpose. So this is missiondrivenpools.org. Who are? Look at these numbers. Dollars donated, mission supported, member SPOs. We have 98 SPOs. We've donated over $74,000, and we have over 8.5 million ADA pledged to our pools collectively. Here are our members. And through here, you will see, oh, nice. This is a recent update that Gaia stake pool did, I think, to the website. Nice job, Gaia. Look at this. Look at all these pools, guys. Look at this. Supporting beekeeping. Maintain and save the alpine areas in Europe. Charity pool. Children's education and health. United Way Romania. MMA stake pool. Supporting mixed martial art and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gyms struggling in a pandemic. My gosh. Wow. Clean water pool. 25% profits NGO clean water initiatives. Look at this beautiful community spectrum pool. Feel. It's, you know, being the 50th pool to register and having now 2,800 pools, this community has gotten so big, guys. It's unbelievable how far we've come. Thanks so much. Banks are not your friends. That's right. We are Cardano. You are the bank. You yourself now have that sovereign space and that security and that right to your own. Nobody can mess with it. Make sure you get your money off the exchanges, guys. Because when you do that, it is yours. Nobody can mess with you. You can hold on. You can go to jail a millionaire if you want to. Yeah, don't let them play games with your livelihood. You know, it's one of the opportunities we have here with crypto is to build a system that does not participate in the systems that we see now and in all of the mayhem and junk and mess that they're getting us into, right? We can build this new world that we dream about with the systems that we're supporting here at Cardano. Right? I know a lot of us are here for our profits and gains and financial well-being, and that's important. But we also have an opportunity here to never have to go back to fiat, right? To build wealth inside of a totally new system that is for the people, by the people. ADA loop. Look at this. Unbelievable. Such a beautiful community. My heart and respect out to all of you guys. Look at this. Go to missiondrivenpools.org, guys. Find out who's out there. Find out who's supporting something that you really care about, that you're passionate about. Your stake will help them support that mission. That's how you're, just like with Grow. Those of you supporting Grow, it's the same thing. We're making a huge difference in the lives of so many people here. Look at this. I am so proud to be a member of this. Here's Grow Team. Grow is a dual-purpose pool. It provides infrastructure for running the blockchain, and it provides a vehicle for the greater good. Specifically, 100% of our profits are donated to charity, beginning with Save the Children, a global organization saving the lives of children around the world for the last 100 years. We've been doing this for 100 years, guys. This is awesome. I love this organization. Responsible staking. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this community. I love you, Cardano. Oh. Dad Stakes. Great mission. And I can't wait to do this. So get ready, guys. Swag stake pool. Get ready for the Cardano mission pools YouTube at least weekly, probably more than once a week. We're going to just showcase a pool and their mission and talk about the progress of all the missions that are happening in the Cardano mission pool group. As I recall, we have over 500 million ADA staked to Cardano mission pool driven pools. It's probably more than that now. And a special shout out to our amazing delegator. We have a delegator in Grow that has been with us since, I believe, December, and is responsible for over 50% of the stake in the pool. So I have ideas of who it might be, but I really don't know. And if you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you from my heart for supporting us and being a part of this family. And if you haven't introduced yourself and you want to, please do. I would love to say hi and just thank you at the very least. And someday Grow is going to meet in person, and the delegators from all over the world can come and be with us. We are working on apparel, shirts, hats, fun things like that. Look at all this. I can be here forever. Emergency assistance to victims of natural disasters. Rise. Ada Breeze has been with us for a long time. Ada Breeze actually was right there with us in the beginning and was at one time donating to Save the Children. Operation Smile. Wow. Green stake pool, 20% of our yearly profits to environmental charities. One of the cool things, guys, about the Cardano mission pool group, I'm going to end it on this. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. One of the cool things about the mission pool group here is the way that the group at a community level is organized and self-organized, and the way that they audit each other, right? So, you know, with Grow, we've been providing proof of donations by providing receipts for our donations on chain. And my sister Sabrina is helping me catch up with the bookkeeping. We're a little behind on that. We've made, we're close to 12,000 US dollars that have been donated through the sponsorships, Global Action Fund. And now that we can donate via ADA to the Rwanda hub that's in Africa, that's serving another region of Africa through Save the Children. It's amazing that we can do it in ADA now directly. So we're catching up with our bookkeeping. We're around 12,000 USD. And so what the Cardano mission pool driven group does is they self-audit, right? So we have multiple parties that are looking at each other's receipts to make sure that we have transparency going on, to make sure that we're actually doing what we say we're doing. Right? So what that does for all of you guys is it builds trust that your delegations are not a waste of your time, because you can be delegating to so many pools for different causes and reasons. So, you know, definitely keep the Cardano mission pool driven group in mind when you're moving stake around. If you have friends who are coming in, of course, You know, the more for grow, the better. Even when K moves to, right now K is at 500, number of desired pools by the protocol. When that moves to 1,000, point is going to go from 64 million, where it is now, down to 32 million. So that'll put us in a better position where it'll rank us higher as long as we keep the current state or go up. So we have about 9 million ADA that we can still bring in to grow to get it closer to saturation. The closer to saturation a pool is, the more rewards they get. It's not a huge difference, but it's there, it's significant. And of course, the pledge factor and all those things are going to make a big difference when that comes along. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. This went longer than I thought. It's been great having you here. Jacob, Sabrina, Pekka, banks are not your friends. All you guys, Sim, who were earlier, thank you so much. And yes, congratulations to Jacob for winning an NFT and 1,000 space coins, and Pekka also for the 500 space coins. I saw that you also subscribed to the channel. So if you're watching this, guys, I want to do more content. So definitely subscribe, of course, and like the video. Leave comments for other people to see. Thanks again so much for being a part of Grow, for being a part of this incredible mission. I'm going to leave you guys with a little video. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna play a video. I'll keep you in my hearts. Let's keep each other in our hearts. This day and age with everything going on, quiet the mind, open the heart, listen to each other, respond more than react, give each other time to unfold and share who we are. And remember that what you seek is seeking you. I love that quote.